She's young, she's famous, and she's living a life most people only dream about. Courtney Clenney, an Instagram model and social media influencer, has millions of followers. Her OnlyFans is blowing up, and she's making over $1 million a year. Courtney is traveling to exotic locations, flexing luxury cars, designer clothes, and a lifestyle that screams success. Everything looks perfect online, but behind the camera, her life was anything but. One night, Courtney is at her Miami apartment with her boyfriend, Christian Obemsely. An argument breaks out. We don't know exactly what was said, but things quickly get heated and physical. Christian is bigger, stronger, and according to Courtney, he's roughing her up. At some point, Courtney allegedly grabs a knife from the kitchen. Christian charges toward her, and in a moment that would change both of their lives forever, she throws the knife. It hits him in the chest. Panic sets in immediately. She calls 911, screaming, "My boyfriend is dying." Paramedics rush in, but despite their efforts, Christian doesn't survive. Police arrive and question Courtney about what happened. She tells them she acted in self-defense. Christian had been aggressive, and she feared for her life. At first, the authorities seem to accept her story. They see this as another tragic incident in a relationship that had a history of domestic disputes. Courtney is released, and for a moment, it looks like the case might end there. But police begin digging into their records and notice something alarming. In just 3 months living in that Miami apartment, the couple had called police 13 times for fights and disturbances. This paints a picture of a volatile relationship, but still, initially, it seems like self-defense could hold. Christian's family refuses to accept Courtney's story. They hire a lawyer to investigate, even starting a GoFundMe for his funeral because they can't afford it. Meanwhile, Courtney moves on, buying a $1.4 million house in Texas. The pressure from Christian's family leads police to reopen the case. They review past incidents and notice something troubling. In several prior disputes, Courtney was allegedly the aggressor. One arrest in Las Vegas involved her throwing a glass at his head. CCTV footage from an elevator fight shows her attacking him. Suddenly, the narrative of her being the victim starts to crumble. The turning point comes with the medical examiner's report. It shows that Christian's fatal wound was inflicted with a downward stabbing motion, not a knife thrown from across the room. This directly contradicts Courtney's self-defense claim. After 4 months of freedom, police track her down in Hawaii, where she's in rehab. She's arrested and charged with second-degree murder with a deadly weapon. Courtney Clenney is now in jail, waiting for her trial, and the case that shocked Miami and the internet continues to unfold.